And now, Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. I am your host, Donnie C, and with me, as always, my good friend Dave. Dave, how you doing today?
I'm great. Better than you, I think. You spent the last few days quaking or something. Like what's going on?
Oh my goodness, there? my back. I'm getting old. Hold on. If we're getting old, I might as well get old.
There you go.
It's been a rough week. My sciatica's acting up. Yeah, I never had any problems with my sciatica, and then all of a sudden this week, it started to hurt. It was like nothing. It started to hurt. It was nothing, and all of a sudden, I couldn't get out of my truck to my house, like to walk. And I'm like, I was hunched over. I'm like 80 years old. I'm like, this is ridiculous. And for whatever reason, it just hasn't gone away. And I'm doing sit on a tennis ball, put some heat on it, do this, and do that, and the stretches, and I'm doing it, and it's getting better. I can stand upright. I can move, so it's good. But what a stupid thing this is! I'm too active to have this shit.
You don't have to tell me. I've been there, done that.
God, it's no good. But anyway, welcome to Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. Basically, what it is me and Dave, we just hang out. We have a good time. We want you to hang out with us, and basically, we answer your questions. And how do we answer your questions? Well, we got to get your questions. And we get your questions by you sending them in through an email. Don, what's the email? Dave, what's the email? I got you, Dave. Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. Right there. shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. You send your questions to that email. Dave gets them. He asks me while we record live. So I have no prep time, no time to think about anything, which is the best way I do my work. If I think too much, it usually goes sideways. So we do that. We have some fun segments. Today's segment, I'm a little nervous.
We're revisiting one of the ones that
we tried it once before,
and
it did not work well. It was movie quotes. Dave's going to give me movie quotes, and I have to guess them. So we changed it up a little bit. It's still very similar, but we changed it up a little bit, and I'm really hoping at this point, Dave did some of the movies that I actually know.
That you actually watched.
Or I've seen.
I think I did. Some could be considered a layup, but I guess we'll find out.
We'll see, because the last time it was a disaster. It was a train wreck. So if you didn't see that and you want to go back and watch that one, go ahead, have a good time with that. But this is different. I'm coming off a win of Who Wants to Be a Smartass. Mm-hmm. Got the win on that one. Thank you, Franco. Good job. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping that this one is better. We'll see. You never know. I don't know. You don't know. But we'll see. If you can, subscribe to the show, like the show. If you want, comment on the show. Let us know what you think. We get a couple comments here and there. We always answer back. We like to communicate with you guys and see what's going on. Tell your friends too. Why not? We're having a good time. You should have a good time with us.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Well, Dave, you've got some questions for me, right?
Yes. Let's go to the shooting range.
Let's go to the shooting range. Here we go. All right, there we go. In the shooting range. Welcome to the shooting range. What do you?
I was boogieing to the music. It's still in my head.
Dave's got it going on. What questions do you have?
Okay, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, let's get to there you go.
All
right. When you are angry, do you call someone to vent your anger, or do you spend time alone thinking it through?
It depends on how angry I get.
Depending on the level of pissed offness.
Yeah, depending on it's actually very accurate. Depending on the level of pissed off. If you just piss me off, I'll go back and forth with you, and I may vent to somebody later on. Mm-hmm. But if I get to the point where I'm beyond that, and it's as an Italian. I know I like to fight, whether it's verbally, physically, or anything else. Italians are very physical, and we get like that a lot. I used to engage in that, and I used to break shit. I would throw things or hit things, and I'm a lot stronger than I look, and I tend to break things. So over the years, I've learned to not do that. And when I get to that level, instead of hitting or punching, I go and be by myself.
Yeah.
And I never did this until recently. Yeah, exactly. I actually go into a state where I have to go, okay, you know what? It's time for me to relax. Mm-hmm. So I actually start doing some meditation, because it gets to the point where I'm like, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to break something. So
I knew you were getting the dojo music.
I start to do some breathing exercises, because counting used to piss me off.
The higher the number, the more pissed off.
Count to 10. Already, and I would start, and I'm like 1, 2,
right.
3. And by the time I got to 4, it was like I was building up more. I was turning into the Hulk. Hulk smash, and then I would break things. Yep. So I learned, breathe, relax, get back to center, and focus. And it since then, it's actually made it, because there was a couple times reindeer on the roof almost went flying. Like, it was decoration-wise. I was putting decorations up, and I was getting so mad it wasn't staying right. It wasn't going to... I almost threw it off the roof. And, it's not... So I've learned over the years to stop breaking things, stop throwing things, stop punching things.
Yeah.
And just relax. So
no, I usually only have shout out Chad, my buddy at work. You know, he's gotten an earful a few times when I've been pissed, but usually I just try to I hold it internally, which is not good for you either.
Right.
But
if you can process it, though, it's not as bad.
Yes, just to diffuse the situation, because
correct. Yeah.
Get that hot temper and make shit worse. So
hot to a temper. No. And if you listen, if you're out there, you have a problem with anger, talk to somebody. Yeah. Figure it out and try different things. I never thought in my life I would ever meditate. Honest to God, I never thought I'd meditate, and here I am telling everybody. I'm telling the world, I meditate to help me relax and get back to center, and it works. It works. And speaking of fighting, I got Marcus's shirt on.
Oh, okay, nice.
Marcus, I'll try and get.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yep. That's it. He's coming. He's getting ready to fight. He's getting ready to fight next month, November 16th. UFC at Madison Square Garden. Let's go, Marcus, friend of the show, friend of the fam. Great guy, great fighter. Let's go, Marcus.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, are you ready for the next one?
Ready.
All right, what
I moved pretty good for the record.
You did.
The sciatica thing, right? That was
nice. What do you think you would be if you were reincarnated as an animal based on your personality?
I'd be a fucking dog. Dirty ass dog.
Going around
trying to hump everything.
I knew you were going there.
Would I not?
Yeah.
I mean, I never thought about it, but as you were saying, I go, yep, I'm going to be a dog. I'm going to hump everything.
The pillow, the this and that.
The pillow, your leg,
Speaking of that, there's a funny-ass TikTok video. I don't know if you saw it. They have the Ring camera set up on the couch, and you see the owner, the dog sitting there waiting for the...
I did see it.
As soon as the lady leaves, that dog goes right to that pillow and starts getting business in.
I did see that. He's just waiting. He's watching. Waiting and watching. And as soon as the lady left, he went to town. I did see that. That was funny.
Yeah. I don't have a spirit animal, man. I don't even know what I would be if...
Well, that's not my spirit animal, but I'm just saying if I was reincarnated.
Right.
I'd be a dog.
All right. All right, dog. One last... Since we're doing movie-related stuff, have you ever walked out of a movie theater without finishing the movie?
I don't recall doing that, but there's something that's saying I did one time in my brain, and I don't know what it is. Like, you ever have that? Like, I want to just say no.
Right.
But I think I might be lying. But I don't know.
I have, only because I used to work at the movie theater, obviously, so I didn't pay for anything. So if the movie sucked, I'm out.
You were out, yeah. And for the record, thank you, Dave. And thank you, Dee Dee. And thank you, Baker. And thank you, like the bunch of you guys. You know who you are. Thank you all, because a lot of times neither did I. And I got to see the movies for free. Thank you.
Right.
Make it look like you have a ticket. Okay.
Exactly.
There's another piece of paper.
Or you didn't even need that, man. We could just go.
I know, and a lot of times I did that too.
Yeah.
But I don't believe that I did. I've seen some bad movies, but not. I don't go to the movies a lot anymore.
Right, but back in the day, were you dating somebody or whatever? You were like, you know what, this sucks. Let's go hit and do something more entertaining.
What are you suggesting that the crowd thinks I did, Dave?
Gee, Don, I don't know.
Be the dog that I am?
Right, yeah.
Go hump them somewhere?
You can go hump a pillow.
Yes. Not a pillow. Not a pillow. But yes. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I ever... And to be honest, I don't think, for the record, I don't think I've actually had sex in a movie theater either or anything else like that. Like, which is odd. You would think I would have.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't recall a time that I've ever done that. Honey, I've never done that.
Hint. And not too many people go to the theaters anymore, so if you pick the right time, you might be the only one in there.
Honey, we gotta go see a movie. Any movie. Doesn't matter.
Let's go.
I don't care. Not a kid's movie.
Yeah, definitely not.
Intro. Be like Pee Wee Herman.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, guys.
Okay, enough of that. All right, you ready for this? Do we have an intro for?
Of course we have an intro.
All right, let's do it.
All right, wish me luck, everybody. Here we go. Intro, a background, we've got it all, Dave.
Well, I knew we had the background, but after the last time we did it, I thought it might have been a one and done.
I did not take it out. No. I probably should have, but I didn't. While we're in the movie theater, though, let me bring up some stuff. If anybody wants any merchandise, now, in a world where merchandise is available online, you too can have Shooting It Straight with Donnie C merchandise. You don't need to go to the theater.
Nope.
You don't need to go out of your house.
Nope.
All you have to do is go to tpublic.com. All our merch. All right. Hey, listen, while we're at it, we also have some socials. No, I'll bring that up in a little bit.
Good use of the movie screen, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so I'm going to read you the quote.
Okay.
We're going to see if you can answer what movie it's from.
Oh my God. Okay.
If you need help, I'll pull up a slide that gives you the option of two choices, and you pick from those two. And then,
so I have a 50-50 on every one.
You have a 50-50 chance to answer it right if you don't know.
Okay. I'm scared.
Are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
Okay. Boom. If you are what I think you are, then you'll know when to shut up, when to listen, and when to pray.
That line sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. It should.
I thought we were setting them up as a banner, though. This way it didn't cover our faces. But okay.
Oh, you wanted me to scroll them across the bottom?
It's okay. It's all right. I'm over here. It's okay.
Well, here we go, buddy.
This
Is what I'll do on
Give me more time to think.
There you go.
There. See, perfect. Right. Look at this. Come on. This just in local news. When to shut up, when to listen, and when to pray. You are what I think you are. I know that line. Mm-hmm. I've heard. Let me rephrase. I've heard that line.
Yes.
You know when to shut up, when to listen, and when to pray. Oh man. Is it from the first John Wick?
Nope.
Damn it. All right, give me the 50-50s.
Man,
I hate this game.
It's either one, Die Hard, or two, Action Jackson. Yeah. I mean, come on.
It's got to be, I think it's Action Jackson?
Are you serious? It's from Die Hard, you dipshit.
Is it?
Yeah. Sam Powell, the black dude, man, the cop. He told him because remember how they communicating on the
cowboy.
telecom all the time?
Hey, cowboy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's he said.
Oh, that's right. I do remember. Yes. God damn you,
dude. That's a layup. Die Hard. That's an easy one. Come on.
Damn it.
Action Jackson, really? I don't
because I to be honest, I've never seen Action Jackson.
I have, but eons ago. I don't even remember it.
I was like, I've seen Die Hard. I don't remember that in Die Hard.
Don't,
Dave. Damn it. I'm really bad at this game.
Yes, you are. Okay. Hopefully, you get this one.
I hope it's like Let It Go or something.
No. Yeah, I'm going to paddle. I'm going to paddle his ass when I find him. You hear that? I'm going to paddle your ass when I find you. Come on.
Paddle your ass when I find you? I mean, the way you said it, it sounds like Samuel L. Jackson.
No.
Okay.
Not Samuel L. Jackson.
If that's what if you were impersonating Samuel L., I was getting close. I'm going to paddle his ass when I find him. You hear that? So they got to be on a boat paddling. Paddle your ass when I find you. But they're looking.
You have to have seen this movie too. Very popular comedian actor in it.
I'm gonna paddle his ass when I find him. Jim Carrey.
Nope.
It's not Jim Carrey. He wouldn't say a line like that. I don't know. It's 50-50. Damn it, I hate this game.
Beverly Hills Cop or The Golden Child?
Shit. The Golden Child.
Yes.
Yes!
Yay! Oh, man.
You're going to shut up, everybody!
You know, Eddie Murphy's in it. Remember, he's like, I want the knife, please.
Well, if you set it up like that, I would have got it, you know? But you give me that line. You give me the other line. You get, I'm going to paddle his ass when I see
right.
him. Yeah, I'm going to paddle your ass.
That's another funny line in that movie. And I'm like, all right, he's always quoting the I want the knife shit, so he's got to know this one.
I mean, I haven't seen that movie in so long. Even you got a little something. You're just gonna wipe that right there.
Yeah. Yep.
I would have got that. But out of your ass, I forgot.
All right.
Damn it.
All right, dude. I don't know. This one you should know, I think.
You said that every single fucking time.
I'm gonna get medieval on your ass. Come on, dude.
You gotta say it with like the character says it.
I'm not doing that.
You gotta give me something. This ain't working.
I'm gonna get medieval on your ass.
That hurt. Don't go back first.
Don't laugh too hard to hurt yourself, bud.
I went backwards on the chair and it hurt. Okay, I locked the chair. Lock that into place. Don't hurt myself again. I'm gonna get medieval on your ass.
It's not Eddie Murphy again.
I wish it was. We could do a whole segment of Eddie Murphy movies. I'm gonna get medieval on your ass. I'm thinking it's The Rock. Did The Rock say it?
No, he did not.
God damn it! All right, what the 50-50?
Pulp Fiction or Reservoir Dogs?
I think it's Pulp Fiction.
Yes, it's Pulp Fiction. Ving Rhames said it. God, that's like what it...
Shut up! I don't even want the applause.
Don't do the aw.
Yeah. He's so stupid.
Dude, man, I'm getting all these movies like in your realm that you should, you know.
Yeah, I agree with you, but okay.
I know you don't watch movies. Exactly.
I don't watch movies a lot, but when's the last time I seen any of these movies?
Right, but I'm trying to like these are like very popular,
and I appreciate that. At least I've seen some of these movies. Yeah, we're getting better. By the third time we do this segment, it might work. If anybody's still watching just to see how stupid this is, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Hey, it is rolling a lot better than last time. All right.
Yeah.
Now, this one you have to get. You have to. If you don't,
it better be like take the cannoli, leave the gun or something.
Yeah. No, last night Darth Vader came down from the planet Vulcan and told me that if I didn't take Lorraine out, he'd melt my brain.
Okay, it's obviously in the Star Wars realm. But knowing you, who the fuck knows if it's Return of the Jedi? No, it's not?
No.
So it's a movie that they reference Darth Vader.
Oh my god. Were you born, were you around in the 80s, dude?
Yeah. I was young, but I was doing things, and I was getting ready to bang everybody in the 90s. Take Lorraine out. Oh, my brain. Lorraine. Who would talk about Darth Vader and a Lorraine? Oh Lorraine. All right. I don't know. 50-50.
Wow.
These movies.
Wow. Weird Science or Back to the Future?
Back to the Future.
Yep.
I remember the scene now. It was when Marty was Marty was in the past, and he got dressed up, and he went and I told him not to do it.
Right. He went up to him because he had the toxic suit on and everything. Yeah. Oh my.
That's right. It melted my brain. That's right. Great Scott! I don't know the movies, Dave, but I know the voices, and that might be more entertaining anyway. I don't know.
All right. Well, since you didn't know any of those four, you're not going to know this one either.
I got this one. This one's on lock. Jesus Christ.
Well, I tell you what, you make it through tomorrow without killing anybody, especially me or yourself, I'll start trusting you. Another very popular 80s action movie.
80s action. Does sound familiar. I think I've heard this line. I'll tell you, if you make it through tomorrow without killing anybody, especially me or yourself, then I'll start trusting you. Shit.
Come on, you got it. I have faith.
You don't have faith.
Nope.
I had faith. She was a lot of fun. This is a stripper for a little while too. That was a good story. But I can't tell that story.
No.
I'm telling the story.
Do you want to tell it after you guess or
all right. I was thinking of the story. I don't know. Give me the 50-50 again, stupid ass.
Jeez Louise. RoboCop or Lethal Weapon?
Lethal Weapon.
Thank you.
I'm getting too old for this shit. That's another line from Lethal Weapon.
Yes, it is. I know.
But I know some of the lines. The ones you're
right.
You did. No.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I hear you quote these things from the movies. I'm like, right. He has seen them, so he has to hear another popular quote from the fucking movie. But that hasn't happened.
It hasn't happened yet. Okay, so what am I? With the 50-50s, I'm 3 out of 5?
3 out of 5, right.
3 out of 5 with 50-50s. So
with no 50-50s, you're 0 for 5.
0 for 5 without 50-50s, but 3 for 5 on 50-50. So we're getting closer.
Yes.
We're getting closer.
Yes.
My God. I can't. It's unreal. All right, so
that segment did go a lot better at that time, though, with
that's good.
The tweaking.
Thank you. Good. Yeah, we'll tweak it again next time.
We'll tweak it again.
First. No way it's gonna freaking work. It's ridiculous. All right, so I'm at the gentleman's club.
Okay.
A go-go bar.
Is that what they're calling them these days?
I don't know. Gentleman's club, go-go bar, whatever. And one of my buddies goes in the back and gets a lap dance. And he's super excited. He comes back because he got a little bit more than a lap dance. I'm not saying what he got, but he got more than a lap dance.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Rolling the dice?
He's rolling the dice, yeah. So he comes back and he's so excited. And he comes and he tells me, he goes, "Oh yeah, I got it." I go, "That's freaking awesome. Good for you." And I high five him. And then as I high five him, I go, and he looks down and he goes, "Oh, I had somebody working on me too." Oh, it was awesome. That was a fun night. And if he remembers that night, he doesn't watch the show. But if you ever watch the show, you know who you are. We had a great night that night. That was an awesome night. We had many stories, but that was just one of them. So much fun that night. No touching in the champagne room.
No.
Or out on the bar at the bar's thing.
Oh man.
The good old days, Dave. The good old days.
Good old days. Well, now we got the good old new days.
New days are scary.
Yeah, we had mentioned we were going to talk about the AI robots.
Yes. Optimus, I believe, right?
Yeah, the Tesla robot. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull this up and
he's gonna pull it up. After that story, I don't know what he's pulling up.
Yeah, I'm not. Come on, give me a second. Boom.
Here we go. Here.
Yeah. So.
All right, there it is. So that's Optimus.
Yeah.
That's the robot.
Or one of the versions of him.
One of the versions, and you said it's like $20,000 to $40,000.
$20,000 to $40,000 for one of these bad boys.
You get this freaking robot Optimus, and it sees you. It interacts with you. It does whatever the hell you want it to do at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's something in there that they always go, oh, it does everything you want except hurt somebody. It's programmed not to hurt somebody, so that nobody. Oh, let me get this right. Hold on. Well, what the robot is we have it so it doesn't hurt any humans, and it's very, as you can see, it's very agile. It can carry things. It can do whatever a human can do, except reproduce at this point. So we're reproducing much more of them because we want to sell them.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, look at this thing.
I know.
This is the present. This isn't the future anymore. This is the present.
It's the present.
Hi,
yeah.
How are you? Can I get a fist bump? Yeah. No, I don't touch. Like,
I just think of South Park. It took our jobs or whatever, And it's going to start off with that. Like, it's going to start off as a little toy for people that are rich enough to buy one of these stupid things. But then it's going to go out into the workforce once they get more and more,
Okay. So now we have this that works like this. Okay, great. We also have things like the real doll. Do you know what the real doll is, Dave?
Yes,
Okay.
I know what a real doll is.
It's in the 60s and 50s and whatever else, they had blow-up dolls.
Mm-hmm.
Then they started making them a little more realistic, and now they have the real doll, which is supposed to be like the real thing.
Right.
Now you have this robot. Are you telling me they're not going to combine the two of them soon, and then people are not going to get married anymore because they're going to have a relationship with the real doll robot?
They're going to have a sex bot? Is that?
Yeah, they're going to have well, it's not just going to be a sex bot. It's going to be an everything bot.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to clean your house. It's going to clean your tubes. It's going to clean everything.
It's going to clean your tubes.
Ding, ding, ding. And then you change the name to whatever you want. Thank you, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
So you're saying they're going to put a real doll exoskeleton or whatever over the robot so that you can...
Mm-hmm. Mm. I think that's coming. And I'm not the only thing thinking it or doing it. I'm telling you, it's going to happen.
Right.
It's going to happen. I don't know how deep I don't know how you go too deep, you're going to hit metal. So be careful. I don't know if everybody has this problem or not. No good. But I mean, is it not the future?
I could see that happening, though. I could, 100%.
I mean, people are trying to marry freaking houses and dogs and this and that and everything. You tell me a robot that walks around your house and does everything for you.
Yeah.
And you put a exoskeleton on that of a real doll that you can actually dress up and interact with and everything else. You're telling me people aren't going to start doing that? You're out of your mind.
Without the nagging and the telling you what to do all the time.
20 to 40,000. I mean, with the real doll, you're probably looking 150,000.
Right.
You got to take care of that. But honestly, if you think about it, is that not going to happen in the near future? They already have Optimus. It's working.
Right.
It's doing everything it needs to do. It's moving. It's mobile.
I don't think it'll be Elon Musk's deal, but some lower level company that's probably going to start producing it will go that angle. I can see that. Yes.
Well, I think they're going to try and make it more humanized because that's the next step. After you get a robot, what do you do?
Yeah.
Well, now we got to make it look human.
Right, and people are not only like there's going to be different types of this shit. You're going to have your sex stuff. You're going to have your things that are made for like your household chores. And then there's going to be, they're going to actually use these probably, I would assume, hopefully there's no wars, but they would use them for,
those are already set up. No, those are already out there.
You know what I mean? So, like, instead of having human casualties, they'll just have robotic casualties,
Yeah, but that's, okay, but again, that's the beginning of the end, because once those robots decide, nah, I don't want to fight them.
I'm not doing
robots
this shit.
too. I don't want to fight the other robots.
Right.
Yeah, humans. You want to fight the humans instead? Beep, bop, boop, boop, beep, bop, boop. The other guy goes. They turn and they start shooting us.
Right, and there was the one video. I don't know if we talked about it. We may or may not. But you sent it to me, and it was of the robots like chopping up shit or shooting Nerf guns and stuff. And I'm like, They don't need to learn that shit, but
they already are.
Right, and I think I might have mentioned it on the last episode briefly, but who says that nobody, like some rogue person, can hack these fuckers and then send them on a path of destruction that we don't need? You know what I'm saying? So it's that slippery slope of what we've always said, Terminator coming our way, man.
This coming, I'm telling you, I'm trying to warn you. I made movies to show you what is going to happen. Will Smith made a movie about it. The virus isn't the end of the world. And it is all happening right now. You need to head to the chopper.
Adrian, remind me never to bring up Arnold again. Or
get
any movie he's been in.
Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars.
Get your ass to Mars. Oh, God. I should have put that as a quote.
I would have had that. I would have known it, and I would have done the Terminator stuff back in the day. I would have done it then.
But, okay, so would you, for that price range, do you see anything in your lifestyle where you would need something like that?
Okay, in my lifestyle, no. As I grew up, it was you do your job, you do your work, everybody works together and helps and everything else, and it works. But that's the past.
Yeah.
The present is everybody's lazy, nobody wants to do it, they're all computerized, everything's on the phones and everything. Yeah. I mean, do I want it? No. But would I use it? I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's generational. Like you were just saying, the younger generation is going to eat that shit up. Where we're 100%. Where the old dog's going, back in my day, we didn't need that shit. You know, and that's once we get phased out, there, you know, dogs are going to be fucking robots too. So,
so when I get
humping pillows,
when I get reincarnated, I'll be rough. I am here for you, master. A robot dog. That is crazy. It's not going to be a robot dog. It's not going to be.
Excuse me. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see any use
crazy. It seems crazy to me that they're actually like, this is happening. Like, this is the present. And for $20,000 to $40,000, that's not a lot of money for this fucking thing. I tell you that.
No, it's not. It's almost like buying a car.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Except the car doesn't clean for you.
It's true.
Or do anything else.
You see, carry me to the store or something like that. You see the robot, you walking down the street with it.
Ariana Grande. I need you to carry me to the store. Okay. I can see that.
Oh, man.
It's crazy, but it's coming. It's coming. But, you know, it is what it is. All right. Well, I say we ended on that with the end of the world is coming, so we might as well end the show too.
All right. Ended on a high note.
Show though, if you're all here still. Now, Dave, I've shown you these in the past, so we've showed the nutsack.
Nutsack, yeah.
We've got the nutsack. We've also seen the macaronis, the try-to-comes.
There you go.
Try to come. Now I got one more, Dave.
Oh, we have a third. We have a third to the collection.
We have a third thing, and I found this.
You got these nuts.
And I think my wife uses this.
Uh-oh.
Because I found it in the bathroom. This is the Got to Be Kinkier spray.
Ooh, okay.
So I know it's for her hair, but in my mind I go, got to be kinkier. All right.
Is it designed for you to like sniff it and be, you know? Is it, you know, get you stimulated?
It's for your hair, Dave.
It's for your hair, but
in your hair.
But why would you name it that? You want your hair kinkier?
Yeah, some people want their hair kinkier. It's a style. You kinky up your hair. I know you don't know about these things, Dave. And to be honest, I don't have much. If you notice, I got a big D on my head. I also have a big D on me. Yeah. And
he'll be here all week.
That's right. But yeah, so now there's try to be kinkier. So we've got the nutsack, the try to come, and try to be kinkier.
Okay.
These are all things that I find in my house, Dave. These are funny finds with Donnie C.
You have to buy them from Amazon.
That's right. All right. Well, hopefully everybody enjoyed the show. You're still with us, and thank you. We appreciate it. Like I said earlier. Subscribe, hit the like button, ring the bell for notifications. You know when we're going live. Me and Dave are going to start talking about going live soon because why not? We try and do it once a month, give or take. Mm-hmm. So we're going to get it, and it'll probably be a Tuesday night So we'll go live one of these Tuesday nights.
Our 100th. I mean, I don't know. We didn't really talk about this, but our 100th episode is coming up soon. So I don't know if you wanted to do a live 100th or you want to do
a live 100th,
a pre-recorded 100. I don't know. We'll talk about that. Behind the scenes stuff.
We'll try and do a live 100. I'll see how many guests we can get. Mm-hmm. Get on recurring guests to come on for a quick minute.
Yeah.
We'll try and put something together. Make it special. We'll try and make it special.
Put some calls out. Yeah.
Isaac,
all right. Marcus.
That sounds like fun. I think that's a good idea.
Anthony. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Works for me.
Fucking Joey. See if he comes on.
Yeah, we haven't talked to him in a while.
Yeah. Try and get a couple guys on. All right. Don't forget, check out the merch over at tpublic.com. And if you can, check out our socials. We got a bunch of socials all over the place. There they are. If you want, you check us out. We do clips. We have fun. We interact with you. And as they always, hey, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. And we interact and we have fun. But also, don't forget to send in your questions. Send in your questions to Oops. Where'd I go? There I am. Send your questions to shootingitstraightwdc at gmail.com so you can find out what Donnie C really thinks about Shooting It Straight with you. Till next time.
Okay. Peace, everybody.
Where's the music, Dave?
I don't know. You need to play it, bro.
I found the music.